Hello, everybody. How's everyone doing tonight? As you can see, I'm in my kitchen tonight because it's warmer in here. So I just told guys that I think I'm just going to do my live in the kitchen tonight because it's really cold in that sunroom tonight. So he helped me get all set up. Can everyone hear me okay? Hey, Kimmy. Hey, Marty. Hello, April. Hello, Kelly. Hello, Nikki. Gretchen. Hello, Farm Life Budgeting. Hello, Sherry. How are you tonight? Hello, Judy. So good to see you here. Minnie, Angie. Hi, Angie. Hi, Lovely Budgets. Hello, Kelly. It's so good to see all of you here tonight. Hello, Six Girl Budgets. And Heidi. And all of you that were in the members live, thank you for coming on over. Hello, Tara. Hello, EMT Dispatch. Okay. Oh, like I said, we just decided to do it in the kitchen tonight because it's a little bit warmer in here and we got temperatures like down in the 20s or dipping in the 20s tonight, and it was just kind of cold out there. So I thought, I'm just going to do it in the kitchen. So it's going to work out. Hello, Mary. I'm glad to see you again. Okay, so tonight we're going to be doing our randomizing right here. I've got $25 here that we're going to randomize tonight. I'm going to be putting my $5 into our uh, live Saturday Night Live with Judy challenge, and we are going to be we have 3 giveaways to do tonight, and we are going to be playing a little game. It is called. Let me make sure I say it right. I've already opened the lid, and it's. Well, let me do it this way. It's called I Should Have Known That. So I think it's going to be fun. And it was gifted to me for my birthday from Becca Budgets 777. And I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Hi, Taylor. How are you tonight? Hello, Evelyn. Hello, Odette. Hello, Budgeting with the A&A. Jeanette, thank you for coming on over from the Members Live. Hello, Kelly. Hello, Donna B. Hello, Diamond Budgets. How are you tonight? Hello, Patty. Okay, since we've got 3 giveaways. Hello, James Smith. Since we have 3 giveaways tonight, we'll go ahead and start off with one since we've got 3 to do. And let me see, am I missing one? Oh, those were the ones I gave away in the members live. Okay, yeah, we've got 3 here. And we'll go ahead and get started with one of them, and then I've got a couple more freebies for you guys to add uh, to your stack of randomizer. Oh, and we've got a new member. Hello, Yvonne. Thank you so much for becoming a member tonight. I appreciate you so much. Hello, Tina D. Yes, I knew you were having that name problem last week. That's okay. I know who you are now. Yes, welcome, Yvonne. Thank you so much for joining our group. Okay, let's go ahead. We're going to start with one of I've given away several of these before, and I still sporadically am going to give them away. Oh, Lynette just gifted a membership. Thank you so much, Lynette. Thank you. Thank you. I can't see on here who got gifted, but somebody did. Well, thank you so much. I'm sure that ever who it is going to, I hope they appreciate it. Anyway, I know I do. I think they will too. Thank you so much. But we're going to give away another one of these. Yeah, that's right. There's a live tonight. Because I think these are fun. And so sporadically on Saturday nights, we will give one of these away. So we will go ahead and do numbers 1 to 60. And we'll see who gets this one. Let me get the number off the back of it. Okay. Okay, I've got the number. And we'll do 1 to 60. I'll watch for it. I thought we'd get started with this since we had 3 to do. Oh, well, thank you, Taylor. I don't see it yet, but some people have been so close. Okay, we've got a winner. The number is 32, and that's Odette. She's the first one that I saw with it. So I will put your name on this one. Okay, congratulations, Odette. Okay, now our freebies tonight, I'm adding a little bit more to your stash for the randomizing. Yes, you were so close. And so the two that I'm giving you tonight are, and we will, for a couple more weeks, we will do these kind of freebies and then we'll start switching to a different kind. But I wanted to build you up a good collection so that when you finish one in here, you can add another one. Tonight, one of the freebies is Food Pantry. You see that pretty good? It's Food Pantry. And then the other one is auto insurance. Maybe you can even see it better this way. I don't know. But we've got auto insurance and Food Pantry. And the links to these are in the description for this live. Okay, Amy, okay. You don't see it, Lynette? I mean, Odette? Can you see it now? That's the auto insurance. And then this is the Food Pantry. Yes, I love saving for the Food Pantry because I was telling them in the members live, I do have a separate little room off from my laundry room that is an extra pantry that I do keep things stocked up in. And I have a big metal uh, shelf thing in there. And when Guy and I make trips to Sam's Club, I stock up in there. And we stock up on meat. And when we get home, we separate the meat into packages of twos, like chicken breast or whatever, and keep our freezer filled that way. And, it pays you to stock up. Hello, Aunt Banana. How are you doing tonight? This one is not showing? There's my hand. Can you not see it now? Everybody, can you see this view? I can see it. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Now can you see it? It's because I didn't have it up there. So sorry. So sorry. Here you go. This is the food pantry. And this is the auto insurance. And the links, okay, good. That was my fault. The links are in the description, so you can get those there. And also the link for the Saturday night live Save with Judy is also in there. We will do that in just a few minutes too. Yeah, that was my fault, Tina. I don't know why I didn't have it up there. I was here showing it just like I thought you guys could see it and you couldn't. Well, tell me a little bit about what you guys were up to today. We made a trip to Hobby Lobby, to a different Hobby Lobby than the one we have here because I needed something that ours was out of. So we did that, and we had lunch at a place called Magoo's. It's sort of like Magoo's is sort of like Zaxby's, but only I think it's better than Zaxby's. Yeah, I know, Taylor. I'm just sitting here talking like you guys can see it. Okay, Trina. How are you doing tonight, Trina? Hey, Taylor says she's been relaxing. I told Guy yesterday I had so much to do. I told Guy, I said, you know what? I would love to. It's cold outside. I said, I would love to just crawl up on the sofa with a blanket and just watch TV all day. He said, then do it. I said, I can't. I've got too much to do. He tells me all the time that I'm like the Energizer Bunny. Oh, have you been working on your budget and envelopes today? Oh, you'll get there, Amy. She's trying to get her mojo back and record. You will. I think everybody gets, sometimes you get a little burned out and you need a little break. And I think that happens to everybody. You're still not feeling well? Lynette, has your son got there yet? Lynette told us that she wasn't feeling well and that she's called her son to come over when we were on the members live. Hello, Heather. That's what I need to do, Heather. I need to work on getting some things done out there in my office so that this week I can get moved into this other room. I've not done the tinies yet. I have been doing some of those from Liam's mom, which is now Aries Journey. Did in the fall and at Christmas these, she calls them biddies, and they're even smaller than the tinies. And I have done some of those, and they have been a lot of fun. Oh, that's okay, Taylor. You can hit it next week. Yes, do pray for Lynette. She's not feeling well. We've actually have several members that are sick. Maudie has been sick. Nikki from Dragonfly Saves has been sick. Susan uh, has been sick, and so let's remember all of them. Oh, I see. I have never ordered DoorDash. We have never ever ordered DoorDash. Of course, out here where we live, I guess they would come out here, but I've just never done it. I tell Guy that he's my door dasher because if we're going to get something out, he'll run and get it. Oh, well, Ned, I hope you get to feeling better. Maybe if you get a good night's rest, that things will feel better in the morning. Yvonne, the member starts at 7 o'clock, and we're usually on there about 45 to 50 minutes. and then we get off and everybody takes a little break, and then we get back on here at 8 o'clock where we open it up to everyone. Oh yeah, 6 girls budget. There's no way I could do that. Night, Jesse. I feel like the chat's going so fast, I'm missing a lot of what you guys are saying, but I'm trying to keep up. $30 every morning for Starbucks? Golly, what kind of job does she have? No, Tara told me in private that she didn't need the number for the gnomes this week. Unique Rabbit, it is hard. Sometimes, like I said, you do get burned out, and then you just have to maybe take a little break and get right back on it. Yes, you stick with us. We'll keep you there. Well, she spent half of her 60K a year at Starbucks, then, didn't she? Tara said she did no such thing. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do my Saturday Night Live savings before we get started with our game or any more and do our randomizing. I'm going to do $5 on this middle little hat in January. I'm going to put it right with this, and this it will go in my binder. And I moved these envelopes. I did have a what I was calling my live binder, but I decided to move all those to my group play binder. That's it. When you start feeling burned out, start watching other people's videos because it will get you zoomed back up and you think, oh, I want to do that. Oh, I'd like to do that challenge. I know that's what happens to me. And then before you know it, you're back on it. Nope, you're not going to pry it out of me, Tara. That's me, Unique Rabbit. I can't do all the challenges that I want to do. I will see somebody doing one and I think, oh, I'd like to do that. That'd be fun. Just like last night, I was watching Maribel on Mint Dough Co. She was doing a challenge that I thought, oh my gosh, I would love to do that. So what did I do? I run over to Etsy. It was a download and I purchased it, and it's going to be in tomorrow's video. And I think it's going to be so much fun and save so much money. But that's what happens. You see somebody doing one and think, oh, I want to do that one too. Okay, let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and do our $25 into randomizer tonight. And let's see if we can turn this just a little where you can see the dice. And get our money in there. Where did I put my money? Oh, it's right here. And I may have to wait and color them in because I did not bring any markers in here with me other than this blue one. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and roll and see which envelopes are getting our money tonight. Let me do it like this right here. Okay, I hope you can see. Okay, let's roll the dice. Okay, number 1 gets $1. Number 5 gets $1. Well, Well, shoot. Hold on, lost my dice. Would there ever be a Saturday night? Would it be a Saturday Night Live if I didn't have some kind of problem? I don't think it would. There it is. It would not be a Saturday Night Live with Judy if there wasn't something going wrong. Okay, here we go. Put our money back there. Okay, number 2 gets $1. Number 2 gets another $1. Number 1 gets another $1. Gosh, we're not going to leave 1s and 2s. Number 5 gets $1. Number 6 gets $1. Number 8 gets $1. Number 5, boy, 5's getting it tonight. Number 5. Number 2. Let me get my money. It's going under my binder. Number 4. Number 10. Number 12. Number 4. Number 9. Number 3. Number 10. Number 10. Number 12. Number 4. Number 9. Number 9. Number 5. 5's gotten a lot tonight. $1 left. And it's going to number 12. Okay, so let's see. Number 1 is Etsy, and it got $2. So I'm just going to take my pen and do this right here till I can get colored in. There's 1, 2. So Etsy has $4 now. Let's make sure. Yep, $4. Number 2 got $1, $2, $3. And number 2 is Amazon. So I'll just do that right there. We've got $6 now in Amazon. Okay, number 3 is taxes. Okay, so we have $3 now in taxes, and believe me, it's going to be more than $3, I know. Okay, and then number 4 got $3. And number 4 for me, now you all might have different things in your envelopes. I'm good. $3 more, and that's emergency. And I do have $60 now to put into my little emergency binder. Okay, so we have $1, $2, $3, $4, $5 for number 5 Number 5 is car maintenance. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and I will have those colored in before next Saturday night. Maybe next Saturday night I'll be in my new space and we'll have more room, hopefully. Okay, number 6 is credit card debt, and it got $1. So that is $4 in credit card debt. And then number 7 didn't get anything, but it is Medicare, and so far we have $3 in it. Number 8 got $1. And number 8 is self-care. Put a little mark right there. So we have $3 in self-care now. And then number 9 got $3. Number 9 is anniversary. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $7 now in anniversary. Our anniversary is in August, so hopefully we'll have enough here to maybe go have a nice dinner somewhere. Okay, we have $3 here for number 10. Number 10 is subscriptions and memberships. That's 1, 2, 3, so that's $6 now in subscriptions and memberships. Number 11 did not get anything, but number 11 for me is vehicle registration and tags, and it has $1. Number 12 got $3, and number 12 for me is dental. So that is $6 that we have now in dental. Okay, and then when I finish one of these, I probably will put food pantry in here. So we'll see. So I hope you guys are enjoying doing this along with me. Let's see what I've missed in our chat. Okay, Heather's DoorDash is almost there. What did you order, Heather? You're making me hungry. It's been a while since I had the lunch I was talking about. Okay, good, Heidi. I'm glad that you enjoy it. I asked Guy right before I started my live tonight if he'd like for me to throw him some pizza rolls or something in the oven, and he said no, he wasn't hungry, but I'm sure after we get through here, he might be. Oh, really, Odette? My grandson is in the Panhandle. He's up in Tallahassee, but this weekend he actually went to Gainesville to visit a friend, so I hope he doesn't have trouble getting back. Number 5 total. Let me look, Wanda. Number 5 should have 1, 2, 3, 4, $5. Hello, Valerie. Oh, I'm glad you popped in, Valerie. Thank you so much. Oh, okay, Angie. Good night. I hope you get to feeling better. There's so many with colds and flu and all out there. Stay in, stay warm. Drink you some hot tea. Okay, let's do a couple questions in our game. I think it's gonna be fun, and I'm gonna have to put my glasses on for this, you guys, because I gotta read. Okay, and I'm just gonna choose one at random. Okay, let's see one. What is the name of the film in which Al Pacino played Tony Montana? I don't know if I know or not, unless it might be The Godfather. What do you all think? I'm not going to look at the answer. Okay, Jen says Godfather. Oh, Eva says Scarface. I didn't think about that one. So does Wanda. I didn't even think about Scarface. Okay, I'll look and see. It is Scarface. I was wrong and you guys were right. All right. Let's do another one. I'm just going to dig down in the pile and pull one out. Hmm. What is the name of the memorial with the faces of 4 American presidents carved in granite? Yes, you guys are right. It's Mount Rushmore. That is one place that I would love to go see. It's on my bucket list. I'd like to go see it, and I would like to go to the Redwood Forest, and I'd like to go to Yellowstone. Those are the some national parks I'd love to go to that I've not been to. Okay, let's see. Let's do one more. Let's do a couple on this one. What is the name of Bill and Hillary Clinton's daughter? You know that? Oh, budget list? No, bucket list. It's on my bucket list. Not that I'll ever probably get to go, but maybe we might. I've not been to Yellowstone. Yes, Jason, that's right. You've all got it right. It's Chelsea. Okay, what city is considered the birthplace of jazz? I knew this one too when I saw it. No, it's Chelsea. Oh, is Dina here? I didn't see her come in. Yes, Michelle got it right. It is New Orleans. It's what it is. We do one more and we'll do another giveaway. hmm. I'm not sure that I know. I might know this. I don't know if I do or not. What color is at the uppermost part of a rainbow? Is it red? I'm not sure. Is it red or purple? Hi, Janet. Okay, Unique Rabbit says that it is red. Kelly says red. Belinda says yellow. Veronica says indigo, which is kind of a blue. Okay, let's see what it is. I said red, but I don't know for sure. It is red. Okay, it is red. Okay, Jason said violet. It is red. I wasn't positive, but I thought that it might be. Okay, let's do a giveaway. Yes, I'm glad that you're here, Dina. Did you have a good cruise? I know you went on another cruise. Yes, I'm glad you're home for a while. I bet you're not, though. I miss your lives. Okay, Donna B said she thinks the purple is last in the rainbow. Okay, let's do a giveaway. This one is Luck of the Irish, The Shenanigans Begin, and it is a $75 scratcher. And we'll do 1 to 60. And let's see who gets this one. And you'll get this, and there'll be a couple other little goodies in with it too. Oh my goodness, Jason, thank you. Jason just gifted 5 memberships. Thank you so much. That is 6 new members that came into our group tonight. I need to get the number off the back of it. I don't know what it is. Okay. Let me start up here so I don't make sure I got everybody's number. I think I just saw it actually, but let me go to the top so I can make sure. Thank you so much, Jason. Okay, it is Kelly Waldron. The number was 21. So Kelly, you are the winner for this one. Congratulations. And I'll try to get these in the mail this week. The ones from last Saturday have been mailed, so you should be getting them soon. Yes, congratulations, Kelly. Judy Stone, I'm so happy that you've come over to a live. Judy is one of my newer subscribers, and she watches every day, and I appreciate her so, so much. Hey, Angela. I'm glad you made it back. We've still got another giveaway to do in a little bit, and we'll play a little bit more and chat and talk. Okay, what's the challenge for tomorrow? I'm not sure what you mean, Michelle. The challenge for tomorrow. Are you new to budgeting, Judy? Are you enjoying it? Listen, when I started about 2.5 years ago, and I love it. And not only do I love it because of the budgeting and saving money that I really did not think that I could do, really did not think I could do, because we just didn't have extra money like that. And I just started out small. And Michelle is saying, because I said I was adding some new ones tomorrow. I did add a couple new things to Sunday's video. The one I was talking about earlier is called Doctor something or other. Anyway, it's where it's from Allie Bear Budgets, and it's a page full of capsules, pills, and you roll and save, and you color in the capsules. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to save a lot of money. But anyway, what I was telling Judy and some of the others that are new, when I first started, um, we were actually in Florida on vacation, and I started watching this girl doing some budgeting stuff, and I thought, oh my gosh, that would be such a fun way to save money. So we were on the way home in the car, and I thought, I'm going to order a binder. I ordered my very first binder, and then when it came, I ordered from her actually a few little challenges, but then I thought, well, I can make those myself, and that's when I started making these. And that's how I started. And I just had one little binder with some of those in it. Oh my goodness, Kimmy, thank you so much. Thank you. And so anyway, then I thought, well, I will just start like that. And I had like self-care and insurance and different things like that. And what I did, the money that we had in the bank that we needed in there to pay our bills, I left that money in the bank. But anything extra that we had, I took out. And then I divided that money. I put so much for groceries, so much for gas, so much for some spending money. And then what we had left, I started doing those little challenges. And that's how I started. And then also at that time, had been looking for something to do, so I decided to start a storybook channel, and I started reading storybooks for children, and that's what I was doing when I decided to do this. And but then I fell in love with this, and it's become everything. My whole life now revolves around saving money and budgeting and you guys. And I appreciate it so much. But it's brought more to me than just being able to save money that I didn't think I'd be able to do. It brought me friendships that I didn't really have. And I appreciate you guys so much. And you have you just mean everything to me because I have never been part of any community or club or even a church or anywhere that has just that people are so helpful and so willing to help and be there for you like you guys have been. And I appreciate you guys so much. Yes, Tracy, this community is wonderful, and I know that you're going to love it. I know you're going to love it. And everybody is always so willing to help. Yes, and everybody welcome Judy because she is new. She's been watching my now for a couple of months, and I appreciate her so much. And welcome her, and everybody be there for her and help her along and to see what we're doing. You learn so much just by watching. And not only do you learn, it energizes you to want to do the same thing. Kimmy, I appreciate you and Lynette and Jason so much. And I know that every who the people are that you've gifted to, they will too. Kelly, I'll tell you what, when I first started, I don't think he didn't really understand what I was doing either. And really and truly, the rest of my family still kind of don't. I know my daughter, when we were down there just at Christmas, she made a comment to me one day. She said, Mom, I just don't get it. She said, why you can always just put that money in the bank. You don't have to say it like that. I said, yeah, but Amy, it's not as fun. It's just a fun way to save money. So they really don't understand either. But Guy has come around. Now he really kind of understands it. And I actually heard him telling my daughter one time, a while back about, he said, yeah, he said, mom was able to save money for this vacation, that vacation, and for Christmas we didn't have to use any credit cards. So he understands it now, and he's my helper, and he really he he's right along there with me, and I appreciate him so much. Oh, good, Yvette, congratulations. Oh, well, good, Judy. Judy is from New Mexico. Yeah, you don't have to be half a channel to be a part of this community. That's another thing that is so wonderful about it. You don't have to be a channel. You don't have to be a creator. You don't have to be anything. If you just watch and learn, and you still can make hundreds of friends, because I know I have. Oh, thank you, Aunt Banana. Well, that's good, Kelly. That is good. Oh, Taylor, don't be nervous to start your channel. You just have to make up your mind, I can do this, and you can. That's when I read that very first storybook, because I was doing the storybooks just a couple months before I started this one. And when I done the first one, I just thought, well, what's stopping me? There's nothing to stop me. I had retired. I was kind of bored. I was looking for something to do. And I just said, heck with it. I'm going to do it. And I did. And I absolutely loved doing the storybooks. I did the storybooks for 2 years. I was doing the storybooks along with this channel for a long time. But I'll tell you what happened about it. It took me 2 years to get monetized on my storybook channel. And a lot of my budgeting friends helped me get there because I was struggling so much. And then I got the notice from YouTube, and they had me down as an institution instead of an individual, which meant I was going to have to do an LLC and all this stuff just to be paid for reading the storybooks. And I thought, I'm just a grandma out here looking for something to do, and I didn't want to have to pay a bunch of taxes because I was reading storybooks. So I decided, my storybook channel is still up. It still keeps getting watch hours and all that, but I'm not putting my energy into it because I'm putting my energy here. Because this is the one that, that I get the most from. So that's what happened to my storybook channel, but it's still there. And there's schools that still bring out my storybooks for the kids to see. I know, Bonnie, can you believe it? The time passes so fast. Well, that's great, Mary. I'm glad. A lot of people, they just don't understand it, is what it is. But for 2 years now, for 2 Christmases now, I have not used a credit card for any gift. And I'm thrilled. I am so thrilled that I've not had to do that. And it's all because of saving money this way. Because when you put a little bit of money back and you're not going to spend it on something else, if it's in your wallet, you're going to spend it. If you're doing the swiping, you're going to spend it. We don't swipe anymore. We will sometimes if we need a little gas and don't have any more cash for gas, we will. But other than that, we don't really swipe anymore. But never ever let yourself think, well, I don't have a channel, so I can't participate, because that is just not true. You do not have to have a channel. You don't have to be a creator or anything to be a part of our community. Yes, it does feel good, Bonnie, to not have to use that credit card. See, this year I had saved enough for Christmas to pay for our trip to Florida to spend 3 weeks down there. Granted, we were staying at my daughter's. I didn't have a hotel bill, but believe me, they go out and eat a lot. We went out to eat. I think there was 2 days of the whole 3 weeks that I was there that we stayed home. We go all the time when we're at her house, and because there's something always going on. And we went shopping several times. But I had enough money to do all that. Had enough money to do all my Christmas gifts for here and there, and we still brought money home. I still came home. I think it was like maybe $500, something like that, that I came home with. So, and that was from saving for Christmas all year. Yes, Kimmy, that's true. You don't realize what you do with your money. But that's what I was saying. Before I started doing this, we would spend all of our money. We were spending what we were using, swiping that card and going here, going there, and not thinking anything about it. But when I started pulling that money out of the bank, that extra money, and started putting it towards savings, these savings challenges, and I told guys, I said, quit swiping. Here's my wallet. I've made me one of those little cash wallets with those envelopes in it. And I've even got one with his name on it, and that's where his spending money is. And he goes and gets it out when he needs it. He doesn't swipe anymore, and I don't either. And we try our best to stick with spending that money, but sometimes, we do go over. But We just quit that swiping stuff and we don't use the credit cards. But I still have credit card debt. We do still have some credit cards that I want to get paid off, and that's what my Scratch and Tuesday and my group play and my Sunday savings. That's where that money goes, is toward debt. My travel Thursdays goes all for travel. Usually, I will um, the box challenges I give them a job when I start them. And I say, okay, this money for this box challenge is going for this. And that's what we do with it. That is so great, Kimmy. 54K in credit card and loaned it in 3 years. Yes. It's amazing that you can do that if you just watch your P's and Q's. And it's amazing how, with it's just these little fun savings challenges, you can save that kind of money. Yes, Reveille, I hope that you're able to get to where you want to be with those, with your pet bills and your plumbing issues. And we've got several things around here, we want to do, but that's what, I give it a job. That's like, I'm getting ready to finish Honey Money. When I first started, I said, okay, Honey Money is going toward a new mattress for our bed. And that's what we're going to do with it. Um, that's what I usually do. That's what I love about the box challenges, because they save so much money and they're fun, and you have a big amount when you finish to do those big things with. I know, Lynette. I noticed today when we went to Hobby Lobby, they have a big sign up saying that they don't have pennies. So to try to have the right change. So that means that, what are they going to do with if something? Okay, what I bought, one of the things I bought today was $3.95, and well, actually, if I think about it, I think everything ended with a five. I don't think there was anything like the eight on it or anything. Yes, Janet, that's what I'm talking about, Janet. Last year, if you remember, I did that bakery box. It took a long time. I saved enough money with that bakery box to buy a new stove. And when I first started it, I said, okay, this money from this bakery box is going for a new stove. And I just stuck to my guns. That's what we were doing with it. Yes, yes, they don't do pennies in Canada, but I wonder what they are going to do about all these stores has stuff that's like 2.98. Were they just going to keep the 2 cents? I don't understand how they're going to do all that and do it so quickly. Good, good, Eva. Yes, you're right, Bonnie. It does teach you discipline. Another thing I would like to do, another big project, we have an outdoor building that guy has tools and things like that in, and it is in really bad need of repair. I'd like to just get a new building put out there. So I'm thinking a little bit down the road, I might do another big box challenge toward that. But I figure these big items that we need around the house, that's the way I'm going to get them. And I'm working on that the 5K challenge that is, um, it's like a progressive, and I'm getting close on the finishing the 500, and then I will move that 500 over to the 1,000 mark. So we'll see. Okay, Taylor says, can we do the weekly January dice game, or can you show me the numbers you have on that one? Okay, you're talking about the one for members only? You're talking about this one, Angela? Taylor? I rolled a one tonight in our members only. I think this is the one you're talking about. So far for January, we have $5. Yes, Terry, those big challenges have done pretty good for me, but they do take me a long time. I'm not one of those that can throw a whole bunch of money in it at one time. That's not how it works for me. If I did that, I wouldn't have money to do other stuff. Okay, Yvette says, yes, in Canada, we round up for the penny. So 3 cents becomes 5 cents, and anything 2 cents and 1 cent is zero. I just wonder how they're going to do all that so quick though, because these stores are not going to be able to change their prices. Yes, Angela, we're up to $5. Oh, well, good luck, Belinda. Yes, I'm trying to do the challenge that I'm doing will say the same thing as the 100 envelope, but I'm doing it as like a progressive or like a snowball kind of thing. Another big challenge I'm doing this year is from Drew at Ready Budget Go, and it's Save the Plates. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, you save $1,500 with it. So it's going to be a nice one. And we definitely are going to use that one for a trip for sure. Yes, Wanda, the gnomes do save me good money too. Yes, Veronica, I have to have patience because I love those long challenges, but it takes me a long time to do them. I can't put in a whole bunch, at one time, but it does take a long time. But the reward at the end is really good. At the end of this year, where I did so many long challenges during the year, I had about $4,000 at the end of the year. I'm going to do that this year, Tara. I have not done that before as far as putting the minis toward bigger challenges, but this year, what I'm going to do with my minis, started last Monday. I'm going back to doing 6 instead of 12, and I'm designating 2 of them each time to my 5K challenge, and the other 4 I'm designating them to certain places. But I'm definitely putting 2 at a time into that 5K challenge. I don't know, Bonnie. I've got in my members only, for those of you that members, I do a video every now and then showing my change. And right now in our $500 penny, $500 savings jar that we're doing in my members with my members, I've got 200. I'm up to $250 in it now. But I have a whole lot of change to do again. So hopefully, maybe toward the end of the week, I'll be able to do a video with that. I'm anxious to see how much this changes because it's a lot. And but I'm kind of thinking about not taking my pennies to the bank this time. I'm kind of thinking about hanging on to them this time. What are you guys going to do with your pennies? Okay, good night, Jason, and I hope you get well soon. get a lot of rest and do what the doctor says, and maybe you'll get over it quickly. I hope. And good luck. You don't have that patience, Wanda? Yeah, what are you guys going to do with your pennies? I'm thinking about not taking my pennies to the bank that I'm getting ready to roll. What are you using for the plates? Um, I'm just doing $25 a week into it, and it's going to be a long savings. It's going to take me all year. Sometimes if I have a little extra, I might do 30. But what I did with it, I took one of those binders, like you see people do the 100 envelope, and it's got four on a in a page, and I just put the states plates in those, and I'm rolling a 60-sided die and go into that particular envelope, and then I roll another die to see which number on that license plate I'm going to save with. It's going to save me a lot of money, but I love it too. I really wish I could put more than 25 a weekend because it's a lot of fun, but I can't in order to you do other stuff too. Yeah, I have on my in my Saturday video, I do group play Saturday, and I have finished so many of those challenges that I have several envelopes are empty. So I was telling everyone today if they knew the collab out there, a new collab, let me know. I don't want to hop into one that people have already been doing for a couple of months, but that's what Taylor is talking about. She said, Judy, I know you had a spot for a blank collab, and I was thinking an idea is having the subscribers be involved with ideas for that, but I'm not sure how that would work. I don't know. If you have any ideas, let me know. I know Kimmy is getting ready to do a new collab and sounds like it's going to be a pretty big one. I'm hoping that she'll put me in as part of it, but we'll see. I don't really know what it's going to be yet. Yet, Wanda, I try to do a little of both. I have some long challenges. This takes me a long time. And then I try doing some of those that are a little shorter too. So, because I think you need both. You need the big ones to save big money, but you need those little ones to feel like you're getting somewhere and get a win every once in a while so that you feel like it's worth it. You have $150 in your jar? Good, good, Belinda. I'm pretty sure I haven't looked at it in a little while. I'm pretty sure it's 200 for me. Um, Eva, I think I colored it as the bottom of his hat. I don't think it's his mustache because it's above his nose. It's like his nose is right here when that's right. I think it's part of his hat. I colored it like it's part of his hat. So I don't think it's a mustache. I might be wrong, but I don't think it is. Well, I can't say. Let me look real quick. I can't show you, but I can. Let me look. No, it's his hat. It's his hat. Tell you what, I will show you, but I will cover up the number. See, that's his hat. Let me turn it this way. Yeah, because it's well, I don't know. I colored it like it was the hat, but now I'm not sure since you said that. Oh, Tuesday is your birthday, Kimberly? Well, happy birthday. Okay, so Kimmy colored it as a mustache. I colored it as the rim of his hat. I don't know. Okay, Lynette, wheat pennies. You on the penny, you will see two pieces of wheat coming around like this on a wheat penny. My mother used to collect those all the time. If she came across a wheat penny, she saved it. But I'm kind of thinking about not taking my pennies to the bank next week. I think I'm gonna hang on to them. When I think back and think about when my grandson was born, Guy and I started saving pennies in this big 5 gallon jar. And about a year ago, a little about a year and a half ago, we decided to go ahead and just empty it and take the money to the bank. And it had over $600 in it. It took us like 2 or 3 days rolling all of those pennies. But now I kind of wish I'd hung on to them. Yes, if you come across a weak penny, go ahead and hang on to it. I don't know if they'll ever be worth a lot more, but they are more rare. Oh, he called them banana pennies. My mother used to save the wheat pennies a lot. Lynette, if I come across a wheat penny and these pennies I have out here, I will show it to you. I will save it for next Saturday night and show you. Okay, let's do another question. Let's do another question. Let's see. Okay, who is the cat and who is the mouse in the Tom and Jerry's cartoons? Okay, Tom is the cat and Jerry is the mouse. Let's see. Tom is the cat and Jerry is the mouse. That's right. Oh, you have a Tom and Jerry tattoo? How fun. I don't have any tattoos. Don't think I'll ever get a tattoo, but that would be a fun one to have. Let's do one more and we'll do another giveaway. Okay, all four members of the Beatles are from what city? I think I know. I haven't looked, but I think I know. I'm going to say Liverpool. What do you all think? I haven't looked yet, and I might be wrong. Okay, Kimmy says Liverpool. Patty says London. Bonnie says Liverpool. England, but that's a country. It's not a state. I mean, a city. Liverpool. Okay, I'm gonna look. Liverpool. Yes, I knew that one because I was a big Beatle fan when they first came to the U.S. But George was my favorite. Everybody, all the girls were in love with Paul or John, but not me. I like George. Oh, you've never heard their music, Six Girls Budgets? Oh yes, I was just a teenager living in LA when they came across the pond, and when they were on Ed Sullivan, I'll never forget it. I was sitting in the floor in front of the TV and like a teenage girl, going crazy, and my dad thought I'd lost my mind. Yeah, you know who Ringo is? Yeah, that's right, Angela. I love that one too, Bonnie. Let's do our last giveaway before we have to go. Jeanette, I think, is going to have a live at 9:30, and I don't like to run over into her live. I try my best not to. So let's go ahead and we're going to do another Luck of the Irish, and this one is a $50 challenge. And we will do 1 to 60 in this one, and I will try to watch for it. Okay, we've got a winner. It is number 7, and that is Patty Howe. Congratulations, Patty. Well, I appreciate you guys being here with me tonight. It's been a lot of fun, and we'll do it again next week. And who knows what we might get into next week. I just thought this little game, when she gave it to me, it'd be fun to do on Saturday nights. So we might do a little bit more of it, and we'll do a little bit more giving away. We'll have a little bit more freebies, and a lot of chatting and just getting to know each other. And I appreciate you guys more than you know. You all are my buddies, and I just love you guys to death. So we will see you next Saturday. And don't forget, tomorrow is Sunday Playing with Friends, and we will have our gnome challenge. If you haven't started that with me, please do. And I'll see you guys next Saturday night. And remember, I love you. Bye bye.